Hello everyone, hope you are fine. This is part 2 of the Compose tutorial series. In the previous part, you have learned about what is Compose, why to use it, the code it generated uh, at project creation, and also what is meant by composable and how to create a composable function. Now let's clear all of these. We don't need it anymore, and let's delete this calling function, and let us run the project to see what happens. All right, now it has been run and nothing drawn to the screen. Okay, because of course we have removed the composable that has been drawn previously to the screen. Okay, now how to create a text that you have seen previously but with more functionalities like customized text. Okay, simply if you want to create a composable text, just or a text in Jetpack Compose, just type text and hit tab to complete the first suggestion. And here they ask you to provide the text you want to type. Just put whatever text you want, like hello Android. Okay, and let's rerun it. Okay, it has been synced. Alright, and here it is, hello Android again. So in this case, it has been created without a separate function, a composable function. We write it directly in the set content function. Alright, now obviously you will not like the appearance of the text, the font title, the font size, the weight, the size, and etc. So how to customize it? Okay, and here we will introduce a new property of Compose, which is the properties of a composable or of a Jetpack Compose component. So here the text is a property of the text composable. Okay, so how to know how to know what properties does this composable support? Simply hover on the composable and you will see a list of properties supported by this composable, such as text, the text you want to write, the modifier. We will talk a bit later on it. The color on of the text. Let's see it how. So we will write color equal, and here we can define the color of the text we want. So we write color and be sure to select the one which is coming from Compose UI graphics. Alright, and then we can define the color we want, like let's say blue. Let's rebuild it. Okay, and here it is, the color changed from black to blue. What about if we want to change the size? We want to make the size bigger. We simply write font size, and here we can provide the size we want. Let's say 25.sp, and here we want to import sp. Just click Alt and Enter. Okay, let's rebuild it. Alright, and here it is, the font size has been changed. Alright, and there are a little bit of properties. There are so much many in this composable, such as the font weight. You can set it to bold. The font family, you can change it. You can select the text align to be centered. The overflow, which means if the text has has so much text in it, and it overlaps the device size, so it will trim or cut down the text remaining and we can define what to put inside it, such as 3 dots or etc. All right, now let's talk about modifier. What is a modifier? Modifier is a big player in Jetpack Compose and the composables specific to it. So it's a very important property of each composable. Almost every composable in Jetpack Compose have a property called modifier. Now, what modifier can help us? Let's see how. Let's make the properties in a different separate lines, and let's take a look at modifier. So it is modifier, and we simply select the composite UI modifier and we put dot. And as you can see, there are tons of properties we can add to this modifier. We can make this text fill maximum size, so it will be as much, the size of it will be as much the device size. We can set a padding, offset if we want to make it go to the right or left. Let's try it. We make X, which is the horizontal, and let's make it 20.dp, and also we want to import it. Let's rebuild it. Okay, and now as you can see, it has been shifted to the right by 20 dps. All right, let's see what we have more. We can set the background color. So color equal, let's now type, select as a black background color. All right, and here it is. The background is color is a black color, and here one might ask why the background takes the whole size of the device, but we only define the background to the text. Here, since we have only one composable, which is text, and also the second reason is that here we are not providing any layout manager, which mean if you remember in the view system, we have constraint layout, or we have relative layout, linear layout, that we could set the layout of the text, where to appear, or the size, or etc. So here if we don't specify any of the layout managers, so the composable will take all the size of the device. So here it is why it accompanied all the device size. Okay, this is it for this video. The next video will take a look about layouts such as column and row. Thank you and goodbye.